What happened when my parents kicked me out because my perfect sister could do no wrong? When I turned 18, my parents sat me down for what they called an intervention. We're not renewing your college fund, Dad announced. Every problem in this family stems from your jealousy of Madison. I stared at my 16-year-old sister Madison, who was literally filing her nails while our parents defended her. The missing jewelry, the damaged car, the neighbors complaining about parties. It all happens when you're around Madison. We think you're sabotaging her to make yourself look better. Madison looked up with fake tears. I just want our family to heal, she whispered, then winked at me when they weren't looking. Fine. If they wanted to see what Madison was really like without me sabotaging her, I'd give them front row seats. The day after I moved out, Madison decided to throw a small get-together while our parents were at their anniversary dinner. Except Madison's definition of small was apparently 200 people, 3 kegs, and a DJ who set up in the living room. The party ended when someone drove a motorcycle through our sliding glass door because Madison had challenged them to make an entrance. The bike landed in Mom's prized koi pond, killing all 6 fish she'd named after family members. Why didn't you stop her? Mom cried over the phone. I wasn't invited. I reminded her. Remember? I'm the problem. Week 2 brought the credit card incident. Madison discovered our parents' emergency card and spent $3,000 at the mall, then $2,000 on a professional photo shoot. That was actually just some guy with an iPhone who convinced her she could be an influencer. Then came the car situation. Dad let Madison practice driving his new BMW in an empty parking lot. Madison decided empty lots were too basic and drove straight to the mall to show off. She somehow ended up with the car balanced perfectly on top of 2 parking meters like a seesaw. The fire department had to use a crane to get it down. Madison live-streamed the whole rescue, calling it content. Everything came to a head during Madison's charity gala. Really just her excuse to charge admission for the children. There were no children. There was no charity. Just Madison in a tiara, standing on our dining room table giving speeches while 100 teenagers destroyed our house looking for the secret VIP room she'd advertised. The VIP room was our parents' bedroom, which she'd converted into a casino using Dad's poker chips and Mom's jewelry as prizes. By the time my parents got home, kids were literally swinging from the chandelier. The chandelier fell. It was a family heirloom from the 1800s, but Madison wasn't done. She'd been live streaming everything for her reality show called Rich Girl Summer and had gained 10,000 followers watching her destroy the house. I'm basically famous now, she said, stepping over the broken chandelier. This is just my origin story. That night, my parents called me sobbing from a hotel room. Please, Mom begged. We'll pay for your entire college education. Just please come back and help with Madison. But I thought I was the jealous one, I said. I thought Madison just needed space to thrive. We were wrong, Dad whispered. You weren't sabotaging Madison. You were protecting us from Madison. They enrolled her in military boarding school. The school sent her back after 1 week with a note that just said, "We're not equipped."